of these decisions.
Kyle.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Any additional investment to help the self-employed is welcomed, and I do welcome it. Can I ask him to look at the eligibility criteria that he has set? Because with the furlough scheme, the eligibility criteria has been updated so that businesses right up to last Friday that have been registered with a bank account can apply. But for self-employed, the eligibility hasn't changed at all. It is going to exclude very many people who are self-employed from all the additional investment that is now available. Will he look at it?
Well, Mr. Speaker, such has been the number of times this has been raised in the House and the campaign that it is something we have looked at. Now, some of those issues have not changed. So, for example, the difficulty of determining, referring to my right honourable friend a moment ago, what is, for example, dividend income as opposed to earned income. We did take a decision to target in terms of those below the 50,000 threshold. So some of those issues have not changed from that period before. He's right to draw the fact that the furlough does allow some of those who were excluded to now come within scope. But I would draw, Mr. Speaker, the House's attention to the fact that even within the House there is a degree of conflict here, because the Treasury Support Committee has said that we should be more willing to bring the cohort of the self-employed into scope, and yet the Public Accounts Committee has expressed its concern that we need to have much stricter operational controls in terms of the risk, for example, of fraud. So you see that even between the two select committees in this House. So the different cohorts within what's known as the excluded campaign, some of those on furlough will be able to come back into scope, but much of the rationale has not changed. But of course we continue to look at it.
Martin Vickers.